Thank you.
Have already come through. Mitsu gets one.
那鲁湾的咿哟音，咿哟音海呀，吼咿那么咿的咿哟咿哟。
To our eminent speakers and delegates who have come from all around the world, the ICI board and myself would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the 16th Biannual Destination Reflexology Conference here in Taiwan. We are indeed honored to have you here with us and with over 120 participants from 18 countries gathered here today. Indeed makes our conference a truly international one. We have assembled an exciting program for our delegates for over the next few days and trust that everyone will both enjoy and benefit from it. We would especially like to thank Father Joseph's organization who have helped with all the preparations of making the conference a success, and all the presenters who will be providing us with exceptional reflexology workshops and presentations. ICR hopes that you will enjoy the evening's authentic Taiwanese entertainment and an opportunity to mingle with reflexologists from around the world.
I have just visited Father Joseph's organization in Changbin this afternoon. So I'm sure by now you have seen how beautiful our coastline is. Last year, Taitung was reviewed as one of the top 10 tourist destinations in Asia by Lonely Planet. So if you're first time here, this city has just full of things, amazing things to explore. Our Aboriginal culture, our friendly people, and tremendous local cuisine. So I hope you enjoy your stay here and that very soon you will bring your family and friends over. I believe this ICR conference is going to be a very successful and inspirational one. I wish you all a wonderful event. God bless you. Thank you. 很高兴这个整个努力的过程，最终看到这个结果，所以今天可以在这边欢迎来自20个国家这么多的
大家好，欢迎收看10月20号的大台东地方新闻，我是方家伟。国际反射学学术研讨会第一次在台东举办，也是在台湾首次的进行，共有来自全世界18个国家地区的专家来到了台东，而县长黄健庭以及夫人陈玲燕特别举办了一场欢迎晚宴，同时表示希望透过这一次的机会，来帮助台湾在专业上能够拥有更辽阔的视野。
经过吴若石神父的努力游说，台东首次成功举办国际反射学学术研讨年会。在19号晚上，县长黄健庭与夫人陈丽燕特别设宴来欢迎来自世界各地的外国朋友，更感谢吴若石神父在台东传播区域反射疗法的知识。
台东很荣幸能够为这个 ICR 的年会来担任这个主办地、主办城市2年多前，我第一次知道有这样的一个年会的时候，我的反应就是，这样的年会怎么可以不在台东举办？而且我还希望在我的任内，县长的任内就要在台东举办。所以当下我就找到神父，然后找到协会，我们就一起开始来推动。整个努力的过程，最终看到这个结果。所以今天可以在这边欢迎来自20个国家这么多的这个参与的会员跟专家学者我们祝福这个年会可以非常非常的成功。这个反射这个足疗这个协会能够在世界上帮助到更多的人，成为更多人的祝福。
在晚宴上特别邀请长滨阿美族人表演，来让外国人士看到台东的在地特色。在表演当中还特别带动了气氛，让他们感受台东的热情。黄健庭更希望透过这次研讨年会，能够帮助台湾在专业上拥有辽阔的视野，也让更多人了解区域反射疗法的好处。同时要更感谢最重要反射学推广者吴若石神父。记者蔡成汉，台东市报道。
开关在侧边。
The ICR board would like to wish you a warm welcome to all our international delegates from around the world.
Welcome everyone here to participate in this year's ICR International Conference.
topic to present is the global task of water use method of reflexology. We have to, this method should enter every family. So this includes what? Includes protecting the reflexologist joints, knuckles, muscles, and spine. Therefore, FJM reflexologist, the key concept for us that we have been promoting desperately. 因为有你，因为有我，甘心给用心爱，把心中这一份爱活出来。
Even the intensity of the pressure can be changed much better. And this, okay, where we usually start. So this is to start our technique to make your own computer be awake. And this horse dice as well. Horse bite as well. Anyone ready for the horse bite?
Here? That's
Helps us to become who we truly are. Reflexology helps to release the fear in the body and the perceptions which imprison us. That they are likely more to feel more panic, panic attacks, more depression, more anxiety, and often feel that this part of their lives is something to be avoided or postponed or medicated. Just to say that I was for 16 years with the International Institute of Reflexology, but I'm no longer handling IIR. I was for 16 years, and that's fine. I just wanted to clarify that I'm no longer with
So it seems the energy is more than
It's only a very short demonstration, but it's important to see different. Is there anything about your pain you feel?
Good morning, bonjour, buen dia. So I just want to tell you a story about a lady who went to Dr. Hammer with severe eczema on the inside of her arms. It's what happens then in the active phase as the disease is building. So here's the first biological law of the iron rule of cancer.
I have been working with reflexology for next year, 14 years, every day of my life, double full time. And for the last 30 years, I have been working with rehabilitation of disabled such a role in the social influence of these therapies. Naturalists of the 19th century argued that disused arts were different. Its use and disuse theory is compatible with this case.
Loosens my muscles and my joints are flexing easily, look, and also the tightness on my hip bone, I don't feel it anymore. See, I can bend and straighten my leg. See, it's actually loosened in such a way. This is feeling lighter than this one.
It's a little bit better than it was before. It's interesting.
It's great for the clients because if they were going to get some sort of clue to what may be going on behind the scenes, that was lovely. What you were saying this morning, Carl, about when people get that. Hannah was mentioning yesterday about helping to remove the fear. Fold one, goes like that, and fold. That's little aside. What we're feeling for is for the client. They'd had one treatment of the reflexology, his back pain had gone, and he was living, he retired.
Mi cabeza bajó hacia mi corazón y me relajé muchísimo.
A mini session from Sue, and she took my hands and I feel like a warm fluid starting from my solar plexus going up to above the bottom of my throat, and it's like she's done with the touch, and I still feel a warm fluid in here. It's kind of it's like a hug for me, like that. It makes me feel real great.
Well, it's been a very long day. It's a nice little bit of change. I'm not going to start with the presentation. Your experience, your preferred methods, and it supports your knowledge.
Lone Sorensen from Denmark. Our next speaker we'd like to call up is Sue Ricks from the UK. What is it? Thank you for my treatment. Okay, next up. And then from the other side of the world, if we can please have Rachel McLean St. Pierre from Canada. Then next on my list, I'm sure this is a lady that doesn't need an introduction, is Leila Eriksson from Denmark. And finally on my list, this is a lady that I can honestly say throughout the conference, I have never ever seen her without a smile on her face. If we can please have Sister, I need to get this right, Jenny Natividad from the USA, but she is going to be talking to us about her work in Tanzania. For her dedication and commitment, we have pleasure of presenting this award to Leila Eriksson from Denmark.
In addition to Martine's name being inscribed on the honor board, she is also being honored for a desk plaque for her work and for her desk.
This morning, I had a stiff neck, but the massage therapist at the center gave me a 30-minute session, and it did me a lot of good. So I was better able to care for my patients after because I was less stiff. So yes, these approaches can also be helpful and interesting for caregivers.
If there's one speaker that I enjoyed, was that the very first lady, she covered, almost all alternative, therapies.
Show the word that there's not only pills, is there for the human development health.
So what I'm working at right now is to make it so simple, but it takes a lot of work to make it so simple. One piece of paper. But because I will get 15 minutes to get every user to have only 15 minutes, that's really hard to do. Sisters of St. Dominic. We were founded in Maryland in 1912, so we're more than 100 years old, serving in 27 countries. In 2013 of August, Father Joseph pushing food and a group photo with the basic Christian community. Also heard Father's method. In Tanzania, people are always enthusiastic when they have the opportunity to learn new things, new techniques, new life skills. They found it useful for themselves and their respective families. So one of my main ministry to meet 2 groups of HIV/AIDS adults, women. So I have HIV/AIDS group 1 that I meet on Monday afternoon, and HIV/AIDS group 2 that I meet Wednesday afternoon.
I can be sure that our method will be passed on to the next generation. I think this is very important. So I beg Urs, Maggie, and Sophie, Johannes to come here to give them the international authorization license. Maggie, Urs, so you can take pictures. You see, I'm so grateful that I have them. Because of them, we have such a big group.
Yes, I am very happy and enjoyed. Education conference was well organized and meet my expectation.
今次係我第一次嚟參加呢個國際大會嘅，咁我嚟到呢度咧就好高興見到20幾個國家唔同嘅人係大家認識同埋係交流，咁呢個係我好高興見得到嘅。
This conference was great. I learned a lot of things, and also it was like I was in the class learning new things about reflexology, and yes, I think it met all my expectations.
今回で、この大会、2回目です。ハワイで最初にありまして、それから2回目になりますが、いつも楽しくて非常に、論文の発表が内容がフレッシュ。
Conference members, their hospitality was superb. Selection of the speakers was very educational.
喺個會議裏邊咧，就聽到好多其他嘅專業人士咧，佢哋講佢哋嘅經驗。咁我發覺有一樣咧好特別嘅咧，就係呢一個嘅係反射按摩咧，實質上係幫到好多嘅人。佢哋係喺佢哋嘅絕望裏邊，等佢哋亦得到一啲嘅舒暢啊。雖然未必一定係治愈得到，但喺佢嘅生活上，佢可以係有實質上嘅改變嘅。
The part of the conference that was so interesting to me was the workshops. I enjoyed all the workshops. They made so much of sense in such a way that I wish I could give all my patients the DVD so they can see it to themselves.
The question I'm often asked, because I've been to many of the ICR conferences, is what I liked best, the speakers that I liked best, and for a variety of reasons. I liked the work of Dr. Hammer that was introduced by Carol Way of Canada because of the theory and the philosophy behind it. Practical point of view, the work that Lorraine Sr. introduced to us with the children with special needs education, and a presentation by Lila Erickson on her work with research and getting reflexology known in the integrative therapy medical community. So there was a lot to learn and a lot of variety for just about anybody to enjoy.
この大会のスタッフの方々が非常に温かいで、この会場自体も非常に快適です。